Now, we didn't talk to this. We just walked into this kitchen
And then saved, yeah.
and saved, which is very rude.
I think it's fine.
I'm getting very Maniac Mansion energy from this
Hold it right there.
area.
Yeah.
I can't escape.
What are you doing in my kitchen?
This is a waste of time.
Could I have a hamburger and fries, please?
Lunch has already been served, and besides, I don't take orders.
Could I have a glass of milk and cookies instead?
Do I look like your mother? No, you cannot have milk and cookies.
You went on too fast for me to answer that question. No.
Hey, you, hold it
Okay, so I
right
can't
there.
go any further.
No. You are being denied passage.
It's you
Yeah.
again.
He is the threshold of his
Get out already.
peripheral vision.
I'm here for kitchen duty.
What? You're not Henry. Who are you?
I'm the fumigator. I'd like to spray the kitchen.
Oh, fat chance, Buster. I got a deadline to meet, so quit bugging me.
Well, you didn't take orders. Alright.
I can't. The door's molded shut, and I don't want to see inside.
Look at this guy. None of this is for selection.
No.
That in.
Hey, yo.
Ah.
Right there.
Do we have to do this bit? Can we not just like
You again.
say go away
Get out
from where you are?
Yeah, just walk all the way
It's the
over.
wing.
I'm right in the middle of performing brain surgery. What does it look like I'm doing?
Gee, take it easy, pal. I just wanted to know what you were cooking.
I'm trying to make the doctor his lunch, but his sensitive teeth make him real fussy about what he eats.
What sensitive
I tell
teeth
you,
does
he's
he?
driving me nuts.
Any luck in making the doctor his lunch?
Not at all. I have no idea what to serve someone who has extra sensitive teeth.
Ice cream.
You hassling me is no help.
Great
A
idea.
waste of
Yeah.
time.
You're telling me. Now beat it.
Mint ice cream.
Does anyone have ice cream? Right. Oh, what's... Oh, that's my sodden comic voucher. I think we should go explore elsewhere.
Mhm.
We had a room full of, like, utility items that
Yeah, it's
we
true.
couldn't figure out, or... I don't know. I don't know what we're supposed to do there. Whether we're meant to beat our head against it until we figure it out, or whether
Did
we're
we get a
meant
flower?
whether we're missing something. So, and we haven't explored much else, have we? So we've just been to there.
Did we pick up
and-
a flower from that flower patch? We did, didn't we? Last time.
Did we? I believe
I
you.
feel like we picked up a flower.
All right. Where do you want to go? What are the options? So, crash site we've been to, Trader Bob, Flood Inc. we've been to. Should we just keep going?
Yeah, let's just go left to right.
Yeah, that's what we would do in real life.
Yep.
We'd keep going onto this big rock and then walking to the next one, like clockwise.
Gone fishing. Back later. The ferryman.
Okay.
That's not a flag. It's a tea towel from the pirate ride at Disneyland.
Can we have it?
Why the heck would I want that?
I want it. Okay. I guess it serves no purpose and nothing else is selectable. Can we pick up the sign?
I don't think I'd have any use for that.
Can we move the sign?
I can't move it.
This has got kind of got Monkey Island vibes to it. This music.
Hmm.
There's one in particular. I'm not sure. I can't even go down here. I can't remember which one it is, but
this looks like a dead end.
It does. We must need to come back here later. Back on the rock.
That was Jetty, right?
That was Jetty. We got jungle. I don't know if this is the same thing.
Looks like it.
And that's it. I think we've existed. I can't remember what the words are.
Exceeded?
No.
Wait, what are you trying to say? You've exhausted our options?
Exhausted. Oh my word. Okay.
Salvation? The small print says, every Sunday with Jimmy and Mary Lou.
Ooh. Half that way. There's a lot of dead screens.
I
Nice.
feel like this is gonna sloth.
Did you just say I think this is gonna sloth?
Yeah.
How did you know it was gonna sloth?
No, those were two separate things. I was gonna end that sentence a different way, and then we
And then you saw
entered
a
the
sloth.
screen, and I said sloth. Yes.
What were you gonna say?
I think this is gonna lead up to that.
Oh, okay.
Like this path will lead up to the plume of smoke.
Okay, so you were thinking about geography, and then a
Yes.
sloth appeared,
Yes.
and that was the end for that.
That was the end of that
Hanging out
thought.
over the ravine.
Push.
Well, there was no need for more thought
it's
after
true.
the sloth appeared.
It took over everything. I don't want to use it on something. I want to push it. Can I push it?
You know, just move it.
I can't move it.
Is this a talky animal?
Hello there. I don't think it's gonna talk to me.
Is it just the existential animals that we can talk to? Oh, hello. What's he doing? Bud. Skip and Bud.
Hi, I'm Joe King, pilot for hire.
Hello, Joe. I'm Bud, and my friend here is Skip. We're explorers.
Are you guys professional explorers?
Uh-huh. That's why we're wearing these spiffy safari jackets and neat pith helmets.
Yes, they're quite nice.
Gee, thanks. Our safari suits are fashionable, yet practical. And our pith helmets help create an air of professionalism.
They seem nice.
What are you looking for in this jungle?
We're trying to find a legendary lost tribe of Amazon women.
The ones that are being turned to dinosaurs, I assume.
What does this mean?
There's
There's no
no
such
such thing as Amazon women.
Yes, there is. We've seen them firsthand. In fact, we were captured
Joe?
and taken to their secret fortress.
What did they do to you?
Well, after they captured us, they used us for certain services. The sort of services that only men can provide.
Sense a
if you know
joke.
what I mean.
No, I don't really know what you mean.
You know, they made us do things that only men have the
Here it
equipment
comes.
for.
Here
What?
it comes.
Like fixing the thermostat?
Yay.
Oh, I give up. Yes, they made us fix the thermostat, cut the grass, and take out the garbage. It was dreadful.
Do you want to get revenge for being captured?
Do you want to get revenge for being captured?
No way. We want to be captured again.
How did you get away? Did you escape?
Are you kidding? We wanted to stay there. You see, I've got this embarrassing rash. It's from the jungle heat, you know. They saw that and kicked us out.
Where is your rash?
A personal question.
I'd rather not say. It's rather embarrassing. I'm willing to pay lots of money to get rid of it.
Okay, cool.
Boy, it's hot here. Is it always this hot?
You bet it is. It's so hot that you can chafe and end up with a rash.
This guy's very rash
Just
focused.
like I have. I tell you, a rash cure in this jungle would be worth money.
Right, I take it he
If I
wants
find one,
a
I'll
rash
let you
cure.
know.
He does. So he can bone some Amazon women. I wonder what's
Hi,
Skip
my
has to
name's
say.
Joe King, pilot for hire.
Hello, Joe. I'm Skip, jungle explorer and comic collector.
Ooh, I have a friend for you.
What comic book were you reading?
Commander Rocket versus the Mob. It's really good. I've got every issue of the comic. I even have #1 sealed in plastic and buried in my backyard.
Do you actually collect comic books?
Sure, but I also collect the other magazines, like Amazing Stories, Detective Murder Monthly, and National Geographic.
You read National Geographic?
Heck no! I just look at the pictures.
Yeah, good pictures.
What's the one you're reading all about?
It's really exciting. Commander Rocket is battling the Chicago mob, but his rocket pack runs out of gas. He has to find some alternative fuel source.
Does he find any new fuel?
Of course he does. He always wins out in the end, but you'll have to read the comic to find out how.
Do the mobsters kill him?
No way! Commander Rocket always gets out of a tight scrape. He's my hero.
Aww.
Does he still count as... What was it? I've already forgotten his name.
Which one? Joe?
Commander
Oh,
Rocket? Captain
Command-
Rocket?
Commander Rocket, I think. it
Commander
was.
Rocket. Does he still count as Commander Rocket if he doesn't have any fuel for his jetpack?
I mean... No.
No, I don't think so. No.
No. Yeah. I mean, does he ever get...
Yeah, I mean, assuming that is the reason he's called Commander Rocket.
I think
not
it's
that
okay
he's-
for one episode. Or one edition, or
chapter.
one issue.
Yeah.
You know, 'cause you've got to mix it up a bit. Sometimes Spider-Man can't shoot his webs.
Be a spider. Be a spider.
Sometimes Spider-Man can't be a spider. He can
Yeah.
only be a man. I know a lot about this.
How can he
I know so much Spider-Man.
Is he a cop?
Are you a cop?
Not quite. He's a vigilante with a rocket pack. But the cops always help him out.
Probably not even a commander then, really.
That's okay.
My
Yeah.
friend loves reading Commander Rocket.
Oh,
Another
gonna
rocket
force
fan
me.
right here in the jungle. What a small world. Here's a message for him in Commander Rocket code.
I don't want this.
RH
Back off.
Z HVXIVG NVHHZTV.
I hope we're not supposed to remember that.
I hope he remembers it himself.
Yeah, sure. I'm sure he will.
My friend has every issue of Rocket but one.
Really? Which one is he missing?
The Chicago mob.
The one where he battles the Chicago mob.
That's the very comic that I've got here.
How
Got a spare
convenient.
copy at home. If you want, you can have this one.
Thanks. This'll make Sparky's day.
I'm sure it will. I understand how important this will be to your friend.
Why are you talking like that? What sort of things have you discovered? Oh, they're exploring. God, he's reading a comic and he's filing his nails. Those shorts. Or his rash. Maybe the rash is right there.
On his hands.
Oh, I like your
Those
shorts.
you have on are really swell. Where did you buy them?
I don't know. My mommy buys all my clothes for me.
Oh, okay. Cool. Nice.
What sort of things have you discovered?
Well, my partner Bud and I have discovered the ancient wooden chicken of Talmaxaquarta, the mystical toothpick of the great King Manaputu, and the sacred crown of the Sun King.
I thought the sacred crown of the Sun King was unearthed last century.
Yeah, but the Museum of Mexico lost it in their collection. We helped them find it again, which was no easy task. It took more than 3 days to look through 50 cardboard boxes.
I gotta go now.
Goodbye.
Yeah. Bye. Should we keep exploring and then go back to give our
Yeah.
friend the work? Oh yeah, that's all.
Why not?
While we're here,
What was that?
that was a big fish and a beetle. There he is.
Okay. That's a very taunting beetle.
It is. I wonder if we can vacuum it.
That's
I mean, we
horrible.
have no power.
Yeah, but it's
Does it
self-powered.
was it? Oh, did he say it ran on
No way.
batteries?
The beetle would
Yeah.
die inside the vacuum
Ah,
cleaner.
they've covered every angle.
Well, they knew it was a horrible thing to do. Even though it is probably the staple of what most people use vacuums
I
for
can't
half
quite
the time.
reach it.
Getting rid of.
Half the time. That's a lot
Half
of
the time.
bugs.
That's a lot of bugs, half the time.
Okay. Oh, I can look at the fish as well.
It
Oh,
looks
no,
like a
I see a
rare
spider.
green-finned Amazon
Huh?
trout.
Well, if I see a spider, I'll probably pull out a vacuum.
Wow, where'd you keep it? Just always by your
Just around.
side.
Just always available.
Oh, no, I didn't actually use that on anything. Fish.
It's a bit too early for spring cleaning.
Sure. Okay. That is still a path.
Still path.
Oh,
Oh,
loopy.
we didn't get to the. We didn't get to the smoke plume.
So maybe, I guess, maybe it's just saying walk to the jungle and then it tells you what it is, and then the other bits are jungle. No. Hmm.
We can't get there.
No. I don't think we've got anything to deal with these. I don't even know why we'd need to deal with. We shouldn't be walking around here thinking we need to deal with everything. Let me look at the waterfall.
That water is really moving fast.
Okay, that's the take home from that. So we need to cure a rash. We need
Well,
to...
we can give. We have the rocket comic, so now we can loop back round and give him the.
is this the right one?
Think so.
Oh yeah, because the monkey was here, right? What ape? Gorilla.
Well, it decided to not exist anymore,
Hmm.
which was a pretty weird solution to a puzzle.
I mean, it was nice. It was an interesting puzzle. Puzzle.
Hello, Joe.
Where's Faye? I told you to look after her.
Gee, sorry, Joe, but she just upped and left. Muttered something about going for help.
Which way did she go?
She headed off toward the pinnacle.
I've just been there.
How do you know what the pinnacle is? You haven't moved.
He knows about the pinnacle.
This is sus.
How long ago did she leave?
Gee,
It's
I
quite
think It
tall.
was about an hour ago. No, maybe it was 2 hours. Or was it a half an hour? You know, I should have brought my Commander Rocket watch.
Why didn't you stop her?
I tried really hard to stop her.
Doesn't
honest.
seem like you did.
She wouldn't listen to me.
You just said no, don't.
Did she take any rations?
Did you tell her about the wild animals?
Uh-huh, but that didn't help one bit. She sure is one determined dame.
I better go find her.
I'll stay here in case she comes back.
Sure. While you're... no. Is it give. Hi.
Well, Sparky, I've been all over the jungle, and I finally found you a copy of Commander Rocket. Here.
Thanks, Joe.
Now, as a reward, you can give me one of your files.
Joe,
Yes?
someone's clipped a coupon from the back page.
Yeah, so?
Well, it's not exactly mint condition, is it?
Sparky, it's just a comic book for crying out loud.
But I'm a comic book collector. It has to be in mint condition. Otherwise, it's worthless.
I don't believe this.
No offense, Joe, but I might get a new copy when we get back home. You can keep this one.
I don't want the stupid comic. I want a file.
Oh, you can have that, too.
Finally. Next time, you can get your own comics.
We get... Hang on. Oh no, it's still there. We get to keep it. Can that be used for the rash?
A file?
Well, I mean...
That's a rough way of dealing with a rash.
Yeah.
I've put my arm in piranha-infested waters enough times for one day.
Oh, you've got a limit,
No,
have you?
that's rubbish. Do it again.
It's right there. It's so... There's nothing going on. And it's right by the shore. Oh, you're so lame.
It's a bit too early for spring
Oh,
cleaning.
for God's sakes. It's too early for spring cleaning. It's not time for baseball. What is your problem? I thought we were going to be asked to combine
That
this
doesn't seem to work.
coupon with the rocket.
Yeah, I thought. But I was like, that still doesn't really make any sense if he wants it in mint condition.
I got you this same comic, but with a sticky, wet thing stuck in the hole. Is that okay? It did look like it was going the way of another supplementary puzzle, but then it just gave up. Do you think there's anything more here?
No, I
Probably
don't think
not.
so.
We didn't even need to give the guy a banana. We've still got a banana.
Yeah, you just had to talk to him 4 or 5 times. The
Alright.
banana was unnecessary.
Banana was a smoke screen.
I still don't agree with the fact that we had to use the knife on the banana to open it.
Yeah, I mean, that's not traditionally an issue for bananas. And if it is, you're opening that banana too early.
Yeah, far too early.
Right.
The pinnacle. Oh,
What?
what? Go in here.
That's not what I
The
meant.
double click.
Oh no, I did it again! Okay. Right. So no. No. Do we want to try filing that man's rash off?
No. What? No.
You just like straight up. No. That's not a
Well, we
thing.
can try if you want, but that's not a thing.
Well, if there's a rash, it could be removed with a file. It might make another rash.
I think it would leave you with a rash as much as it would leave you with a
Big
wound.
bleeding wound.
Massive wound.
Oh, well, I don't know. I mean, I'm not a doctor.
Yeah, it's true. You're right.
I don't know where to go.
Um,
What have we
do
got?
have-
And what can we use it with? Do we need to go back to Bob?
We got a file, so
Let's have a look. So we got a file. That's our new fun thing. We got a vacuum cleaner that we haven't used.
we did technically use it.
Did we?
Yeah, we had to use it to pose as a fumigator.
Oh yeah. Oh, yeah, fair enough. Okay.
I mean, it's not a traditional use, but it is a use, kind of.
It was a requirement.
Yeah.
We got a baseball bat. We got a knife. We got a banana. We got a comic that
What
apparently
is
we
this
need to
flower?
keep. We got this flower. That's
It's full of sweet nectar.
full of nectar. So, with these guys, we can't speak to them because we don't know the language.
Mhm.
We accept accept MasterCard and Visa.
Of course you do. She wanted something. What did she want? Something for him. A dress.
Perfume.
Perfume. What about this flower?
It's full of sweet
Surely it's the perfume in the water that we need.
Nah, it's this.
I'd rather not. My
This game so
throat
far is
feels
completely
not
like
good.
subverted our expectations with puzzles.
True. But mostly in the way that they're much easier than we expect them to be.